What is that little bug with spots on it?
Ladybug?
A ladybug.
Ladybug.
Yeah, there was a ladybug on the screen, so I know I'm good looking, but I don't want to turn into a ladybug. Poor males, they're called ladybugs. Is that like the lady boys in Thailand?
I don't know.
It looks like a lady.
That's got to be sad when you go on vacation to countries like that and you don't know.
Some of them are hot as shit, too.
Well, you know what? That's scary. I thank God I'm not in the dating world because that'd be interesting to. Man, it's like my nephew said. In the old days, you would give ecstasy to put it in their drinks. Now you got to put a Viagra in the drink to see what pops up.
That's actually,
true,
yeah.
You got if something pops up. No, not here. Not today.
Imagine?
Not today.
You could pitch a tent with that thing.
Oh, man. I had one customer, not cousin. He told me one time they went to Vegas, and they did that to him. But he was, they were guys, fucking around.
Wait, they slipped him a Viagra?
Yes, and the thing is, he's a young guy too. It wasn't like he. And so he's walking around Vegas. He couldn't, but it wouldn't go down. And he said, "What did you guys do to me?" And of course, they're all laughing because they slipped the Viagra in this thing. And I guess it was poor guy. That took a while. Can you imagine walking around through Vegas?
Because that lasts for hours.
Well, I don't know. I never had one. I never tried one. I can. But the thing is, the idea that, if they give him a full pill, that thing doesn't go down for a while.
No, it doesn't. Whether a while?
Well, we could ask. I told you the story about one of our relatives who took one. And
we don't need to go there.
No, we
I'm
don't
already
have to go
traumatized
that one,
enough.
But that apparently poor guy was walking around through Vegas, through the casinos.
How embarrassing.
Wow.
I'd kill somebody, dude.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when there's alcohol involved. I'm sorry.
How would you cover that? Like,
You can't.
Okay.
I mean,
you have to carry.
Would
like
you
a
be able to bend
man
it back?
purse or something?
well, it's not.
Because I
in
feel
the
like
back.
it's at full
gonna be-
salute. You know what I mean? So you
well,
can't bend it.
Well, that's a good
Can you?
question. I mean, it's.
Because if you're wearing a belt, maybe you could just shove it.
but that's got to be painful too after
Yeah.
a while.
Up.
Yeah,
but
so if you're like this, you could just bend it back and then put your belt to hold it.
hold it in,
Yeah.
but still, you're going to have
it's
that.
that
You're still
long.
going to have.
Did you like my hand?
This
This bitch, I love it.
if it's that long.
I love the new giggles. So refreshing.
Ever since she's been talking about animal penises, she's
Yeah.
been,
She's had a hard on for it, you know?
yeah, she's been. What was that guy who with the animals that he passed away? Steve Irwin?
Yeah.
Was it Steve?
Yeah.
You're the new Steve Irwin.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we'll call you Stevie. You're into animals.
I swear I will have other fascinating animal facts that do not involve penises or vaginas.
I don't know. I feel like I'm learning a lot.
We're learning about your
You
animal
like these?
porn. Yeah, animal porn is very good. Yeah, we're into that a bit.
That's her
Animal
kink.
porn.
Yeah, that's her kink, and then
Yeah.
she's rubbing off on us.
Yeah, you could pretend
I'll
you're.
send you my website
Yeah,
links.
you could pretend you work. Yeah, you could pretend you work for a veterinarian and you're just into animal sex.
They're like, my dog came home traumatized.
Yeah. What did you guys do?
Not that.
Why is there lipstick down there?
And not the normal kind. She had a plumper on that day, so it's all swollen.
Oh, poor thing. It's all black and blue. Ah, poor thing. That was a rough bitch.
It's a
Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting traumatized.
Not with us, you're not. You should have
should-
been a long time ago. If you're getting traumatized now, it's too late.
I know. I feel like we're nicer
I
now.
was going to say, yeah, you're the one that's traumatizing us. You're
I wish you guys could see the images she shows
Oh
us.
my God. Especially the
I'll start putting it in front of the camera.
I know,
we
we're
don't
gonna-
want to scare the people.
We're gonna put them right here.
Yeah. Someday.
You know, whenever I was in high school, I was like super innocent, and then I got this one friend that was not.
Is that me?
No, I didn't know you in high school,
okay.
unfortunately. But that was just like, she wasn't. You're like next level. That was like, she was high school level, right? So that was whenever my mind started like
Expanding.
expanding. Yeah, And now look at me.
I know.
What else?
Especially with this show.
You make us
Jeez.
speechless now. We're like, whoa.
But have you learned more from us or your friend in high school?
Oh, definitely from here. Definitely.
I was going to
from you
say,
guys.
yeah. I mean,
But
high
how
school
was
stuff.
the door opened in high school?
And what else opened?
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
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 Well, yeah. You know why women have a hard time peeing
Uh-oh.
in the morning?
Why?
You ever try to pull a cheese sandwich apart? A cold cheese. I don't know. I find that funny.
Like a grilled cheese.
Yeah, grilled cheese sandwich. That's all. I'm sorry. Go.
Are you comparing women's
Well, in the morning it's
to like
Wait.
cheese?
sticky. It's
Wait,
sticky.
say that again. Let's read her lips.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you were gonna go down. What happened?
Well, I
That's what she
you know,
said.
I never say no, okay? That's a good thing, and that's why I can't smell, so I put up with a lot.
I know this lady who's constantly like, it's when we're in dancing gear, she has her skirt on and she'll lift it up and she's like, sorry if it smells fishy.
Oh, my God.
And she's like fanning.
Is she the clam juice lady?
Yes, the same lady.
So apparently she doesn't have her belly button pierced then, huh?
Yeah.
No, she does not.
She should tell her she needs to put one down there.
She wants to put a fan down there. We're like, oh no.
No. She needs.
I hope she's trimmed.
I don't think a fan is going to help. No, she needs some baking soda.
Gosh.
Like we put it in the refrigerator to get the smell out. So we'll put a box of baking soda in there. Armor and Hammer. Or whatever. Well,
Oh my god.
we're giving free advertisement to all these companies. We
I
should
know,
get paid for it.
right? They're probably like, we don't want you guys to advertise for
Who
us.
said it's just for your refrigerator? You can use that on anything.
Yeah, we'll give you guys recipes.
You know, last week we advertised for a soda company.
We
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
You were drinking it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wonder if they'll end up paying us for that.
I hope so. I
advertisement.
you know,
I feel like we have like a selected demographic. We're more of like hookers
I was-
and blow.
I was going to say they probably
Whiskey.
want to, but they're afraid that they might lose customers with us.
That's what, yeah.
So, but that's okay. We're promoting. We're not going to stop promoting you guys, no matter what.
No.
So
We love everybody.
yes, I mean the air fresheners. They should be knocking on our door right now. But well,
You know what?
Breeze.
We could take great pictures because I have my belly button pierced.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, just let us know what scent you want down there.
The tree
tree,
air
the-
fresheners?
Yeah, the
I like
little
pine.
trees. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every woman likes a little wood down there.
Just look behind you.
Not every woman likes a little wood. Not every woman.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Well,
I personally do.
And then you gotta try Cox again.
yeah. Well, that's yeah.
Again, my sister's probably like, oh my gosh. What are you saying?
Do you like a cedar or an oak?
It better not be a
difference?
whipping willow.
The
That's
color.
all I know.
The color. Oh, the color.
I think they're all strong
What's the
wood,
hardest
right?
wood? Oak's the hardest, isn't
Is
it?
Oak is the hardest.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like a little
Yeah,
bit.
make
oak.
sure it's not a weeping willow. You don't want a weeping willow.
No weeping
Yeah,
willows.
No, that's,
Is that like weak?
yeah, it's,
It sees you and it's all. Oh
no.
Thanks, buddy. Motherfucker. Yeah, you
The
guys would
infamous
see
pecker.
our pecker.
well, I wish mine was this big, but I still have to beat it to get it. No. Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of How to Pour Coffee When You're Supposed to Be Talking. This is Papa Tony, your chef. And, oh, no, not your chef, my barista.
Barista, yeah. I was like, what are you cooking?
And
Good
my
looking?
two customers, Giggles over there, and my other coffee drinker, Mishi, over here.
Hey, y'all. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm still caught up on the beating it.
Yeah,
Well,
he was smacking the shit out of it. Poor thing.
know.
It won't go down.
Is that
sometimes.
considered-
I have to beat the son
Is
of
that
a-
considered animal abuse?
No. You got to train. You got to train your pecker. You got to let them know who's in charge. Yeah, you know.
Let him know.
If you
who's
let
in charge.
if you let your pecker run wild, it's you could get in trouble.
Are you writing this down, Giggles?
Yeah.
How
to train a pecker.
Mental note.
Remember that movie years ago, How to Train Your Dragon? Well, you need
Yes.
to train a
How to
pecker.
train a
pecker. So put a
feel
leash on it and.
I feel like a story time's going to come on.
No.
Well, that's a new segment.
Yeah,
What,
how to train
story
your
time?
pecker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. This week in training your pecker, you got to
Step
smack it a
one.
little bit.
Wash it first.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that is step one.
Yes, and depending on the pecker.
Nobody
too.
likes a stinky pecker.
Yeah, no. I mean, some of them have a turtleneck and some don't, so you gotta be careful.
Make sure to wash
You don't
all
want the
those
turtleneck to
crevices.
get caught in the collar.
All those crevices.
Yeah, well,
Huh? You don't want the turtleneck to get
caught in the collar. Yeah, if you're training it, you need a collar.
Collar. Oh, I get it.
Zoosh.
You know, I love the look she gets on her face when it, like,
It
she
finally
gets it.
dawns in there.
Because she darts her eyes from left to right just to make sure. And then she looks at us for confirmation, and then she's like,
Yeah. Everybody's missing out on that.
you know what? I feel like when you are on camera, you're going to steal the show. Between your hand gestures and your facial expressions.
I did a hand gesture last night, and people
you
were
were
like,
saying
"Oh,
hand
Is that
come
what you
on."
call it now, a hand gesture? In the old days, we used to call it a hand
You
gesture.
know what? I can't do the exact hand gestures because my hand gesture person is far away.
But you could practice here.
Yeah. You showed him an exercise.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to have a real one. I mean,
So did you get rid of your saddle and your pickle?
yeah, what happened to your pickle?
No. It's still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your
You got to
pickle-
stay loose, right?
Yeah. I gotta keep on it.
Yeah, you don't want that thing to get full of cobwebs. That's for sure.
I started
What the
to.
fuck is snorting? Jesus. Seems like
she's over there riding. She's
We're on a
like-
pig farm here. What the fuck? One oink
Bleep,
here,
bleep, bleep.
one oink there, oink, oink, oink everywhere.
Wait.
What?
It makes video calls more fun.
Makes what more fun?
Video calls.
Oh, video call. Why are you sliding underneath the table? What's the
It's
matter?
not slippery.
Just because you don't have plastic on the chair doesn't mean you can slide underneath
Yeah.
the thing. She's doing snail trails.
Yes,
That's
I know.
what you see how she slid.
How am I going to explain
I'm
that?
cracking myself up right now.
Well, I'm glad you got her cracked. That's thank God. There's another snort. Jesus, good thing we're not drinking alcohol. I won't survive this show.
Maybe we should start.
You know what?
It is.
We'll go back to that. We'll go back to that.
You mentioned that this energy drink was probably going to make me like talk nonstop.
It's working.
Dude, I
We're
told
gonna-
you.
It's
I felt so bad for his daughter and
Load
her
up on it. Is that what you
fiance.
drank? That?
Yeah, and I only drank half a can, and then we had an hour and a half drive.
That's not like
Dude, it burns body fat.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that
need
thing's
this.
amazing.
because when you're talking, you can't eat.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
When you talk a lot, you're not hungry because you're just blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah,
burning.
burning extra calories.
Yeah.
But I felt bad when I looked at his daughter, and I was like, I know we have a long ride ahead of us, but I had an energy drink, and I'm not going to shut the fuck up. So you're going to have to deal with it. And she just started laughing, like, at
only
least
2
you're
hours.
honest.
At least I know what to do whenever I do need to drive really late at night. 'Cause
That's
sometimes
something.
I have to.
I know energy drinks are not the greatest for people,
that's all
something
natural.
like that. Yeah,
Natural.
I was going to say
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, that's good.
No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives,
It's working well on you.
Oh.
no artificial colors, flavoring, 7 essential vitamins.
Yeah, like what? D?
Yeah, definitely D's in there.
Does that give you D or something else give you D? Oh my God, you guys. I was helping my dad with something,
Oh no.
and he had to like sign up. And I'm like, okay, you need a password. And I'm like, I'm not going to remember it. So you need to write it down and keep it. Because he always swears that I have a memory like him and I remember everything. Anyways, so his password started with a D, right? And then I'm like, all right, Daddy, you got to remember, you need the big D. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Because in my head, I'm thinking like dirty. And my dad's like, how do I make it big again? I'm like, and he's so innocent. All he was trying to do was like the uppercase. And then my dirty ass mind, I was like,
I just told my dad.
and then I kept giggling. And I was like, Papa Tony's going to love this story.
Did he not catch you giggling?
He didn't know why I was giggling. I think he thought I was giggling at him doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they're not very tech savvy.
Right.
So, but he got it. And I taught him how to text. So he texted me the other day. It's
He
cute.
could talk
Aw.
to the microphone. Does he know how to do that?
One thing at a time, Papa Tony.
Well, but that's going
And then-
to that's
but
a
can you
life
imagine
changer.
those
Once,
messages?
well,
Then my mom got a new phone. That's fun.
yeah, another one.
Hers was like one of like the first smartphones that came out.
Oh, I thought you had a new one not too long.
To make a phone call, it literally took like 5 minutes.
Didn't both of them get the same new phone at the same time or something?
Yeah, but then my dad ran over his phone with the tractor, so he had to get a new one. And then he lost the new one, and then so I get to the dairy, and he's like, I lost my phone on the dairy. Can you find it? And I was like, what the fuck you want me to do? I was like, where were you?
Yeah.
My dumbass was like on a hunt, so I kept calling it to see if his ringer was off, number one. I walked all around the property looking for it, never found it. And then finally he went, I think in the fresh cow pen, and he had put it by the trough. And then
And
he
it
ended
was
up
still there?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
but it was like the next day he found it.
It was lucky the cows didn't knock it into the water.
I was like, oh.
Wow. No.
Yeah, he always loses his phone. And then he's like, I want my little flip phone back, 'cause he hates the smartphone. But he would put it in his pocket, and then when he
that
bend
was
over, it'd
exactly-
always fall in the water trough.
When I was breeding cows, I had the same issue. I kept my phone in my pocket, and then when I'm crawling through
Yeah.
corrals and things, it would fall out. And I said, no, this isn't working. But that's the only thing I could do is put it here because I couldn't put it in my other pockets. So
I got him the case that like clips on the
no,
belt.
I know, but when you're wearing coveralls,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not.
different.
It's a different situation. So
My dad is also really terrible. We have to get the really good cases for him because, yeah, he's
So my dad has a military grade
yeah.
case.
yeah, I got to get a new one.
And then I ordered my mom one off
Nice,
Amazon.
Finally starting to break.
It's like kind of like mine, but it's prettier. And I was laughing. 'Cause he's like, "Is that thing gonna protect her phone?" Like, and I was like, "You know what, Dad? She's not like you." I was like, "Her phone's gonna be just fine." So, in honor of the spooky season, I have a Halloween-themed question for you.
Ooh.
Would you rather find a witch's broom or a witch's spell book?
I hate to say it, but I'll take the spell book. I guess.
Right? Because at first,
That'd be kind of fun to see what you can do, but that's
it's scary
it's
too.
scary. Yeah, you might open up a can of worms that you don't want to get into, but still.
I know.
Yeah, a
think of
broom.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, a broom. I mean, a broom is a broom. I mean, all you're going to do is fly around with it, but then my luck, I fall off. So, or get a sliver in my ass, one or the other. So, I
Spell
don't know.
book for you?
Spell book for me.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm thinking Hocus Pocus, where the witches come back
Mm-hmm.
to life.
I love that movie. It's coming.
It
It
is
should be
cute.
coming back.
Even the second one was cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it. A lot of
Yeah.
people didn't like it. The
did.
beginning was like a little cheesy, but then it.
No,
I like that they brought the same actors.
Yeah, a lot older, but what the hell?
They still look great.
They still look great.
I think I'd want the witch's broom.
The broom?
Wait. The spell book, because then I could probably enchant a witch's broom and then fly around.
See, you read my mind.
Yeah.
I think I'd do the spell book too.
Yeah.
But I tried to use it for good.
Yes.
Yeah, turn people into frogs, shit like that.
I know who's at top of the list.
I just want somebody to hop on me.
I thought you were going to make a comment about the tongue, but
That's my job. No flies around me.
I found out that my mom's actually terrified of frogs.
Really?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like frogs neither. I'm not. I don't like snakes and frogs, but I could put up with a frog. And snakes, no.
I think frogs are cute.
Yeah, but I just don't like. They don't bounce straight. They go all over the place. I don't know which way they're going, and that scares me.
So you know
so
how we get
cute.
some in the field
I
when they
used
put
to get 'em here.
yeah they put the water
Yeah,
and
they come up,
you hear
yeah.
them and stuff. So my mom was like sweeping the porch,
They may-
and I guess there was one there. So she got and like my mom can kill spiders and stuff. So I was surprised that she was afraid of the frog. So she went to like push it with the broom,
And they jump
Tiny
in there.
big.
and it was probably like that big.
Okay.
A little garden frog, yeah.
And
Ground
when
frog.
it went to jump towards her, dude, all I heard was screaming, and she threw the broom down and she locked the door.
Locked out the house.
No, she came in
Oh,
but
she
locked the
Like
door.
the frog's gonna open
Yeah. And then I was like, "Are you okay?" And she's all standing by the door. She was like, "There was a frog, but they call it a hen."
Well, I know.
And I was laughing so because at first I was like, "What the hell's a hen?" Because I've never heard
That's
frog
what
in
they
Portuguese. You know what I mean? But I was laughing so hard, and I was like, "Is that what I look like when there's a spider?"
Well, and if you notice, they poop pretty good sized poop. So if
Yeah.
you see the poop on your
porch?
porch, you know that frogs are coming through there at nighttime.
Yeah.
So,
It's
well,
funny.
That is
Yeah.
so funny.
So, do y'all believe in haunted objects?
oh
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
I do.
Isn't it creepy how like somebody's spirit can attach to something?
Yeah.
Like I just
That's why I don't really want to buy things from secondhand shops.
yeah. I got nervous because just recently I
My-
came
my-
across a bunch of
Yeah.
records that it was actually John Lennon records in mint condition.
Oh.
Yeah, I scored. But I was like, I always get like, should I take this home? I always get a little nervous.
It was like my brother one time, my middle brother. He loves to go to estate sales.
Yeah.
And he bought some shoes from the guy who passed away. I said, why the hell you buy a dead man's shoes? I mean, for $1. He thought it was a great deal. But I said, that poor guy walked in those shoes. And
Does he wear them?
Well, he bought them. He uses it outside, I guess. I mean, but either way, it's just the idea that you
That's
bought
weird.
somebody's, clothing thing. I mean, I could see a shovel or whatever, but clothing from somebody who passed away, I don't know. I don't, unless it was a rich lady who had
Yeah.
nice clothes or whatever, I could see that. But somebody's shoes? No, thank you. No, I don't care what they are. I wouldn't buy them. Sorry. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of shows where it's like people will attach themselves to furniture and then you'll go buy secondhand furniture and then all of a sudden weird things starts happening in your house.
That's crazy shit too.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you know if something's attached to it? Because sometimes they hide. You know what I mean?
And then they'll come out a
Full
while
force.
later.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, luckily the furniture I gave to you was all safe, but
There was a few stains, but
well, that's. I mean, even the ghosts have to come out once in a while.
well, does that say my name?
Casper. He was friendly.
I like Casper. I'd hang out with him.
Yeah.
So what if I told you a woman, surprise, surprise, lived in Florida, claimed to be in possession of a haunted kitchen appliance? Y'all want to take a stab at it? What do you think was haunted in her kitchen?
The refrigerator.
A blender.
Blender?
I don't know.
Let's find out, shall we?
Please.
Many were skeptical of her claims. I mean, let's be honest. A haunted doll, yeah, I could see it. A haunted Tickle Me Elmo? Fuck yeah, I could see that.
I like Elmo.
You've always had like a...
Well, it was.
He
Fun.
freaks me out.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Especially when there's no batteries and it's laughing.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a different story.
Yeah. A haunted mirror? Yep. See that too? Anyways, you understand where I'm going with this. So how would you feel if I told you it was a haunted toaster?
Oh.
I
It's a
didn't see
little
that.
bit harder to chew, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is until NBC's Today Show decided to do some more digging. They interviewed June O'Brien, the owner of the haunted toaster. Y'all, I don't know if I would have made it through the whole interview, but let me tell you why. First of all, June stated that the toaster would speak to her in a demonic voice. Right here, where it says, put one slice, we heard, I am the devil. June said of the toaster. The reporter inquired, what kind of voice did the devil have? Because, that's a natural question to ask. June claims that the demonic voice sounded similar to the actor Eli Wallach. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
He was a good actor.
From The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
Yeah, he died already, but he was a good actor, yes. He did a lot of movies. He was a good actor.
So I looked him up out of curiosity because his name wasn't registering, and I haven't seen that movie in God knows how long. But as I looked up the actor to get the full experience of the haunted toaster, I'm not sure if I would have been creeped out. To me, he has a very kind, sweet voice. So I don't know what the fuck she was talking about, but I'm also weird as shit,
Huh.
But I watched the interview on YouTube, so you can watch this actual interview of this lady and her toaster. And all I did was just Google haunted toaster, and it popped right up. I highly recommend the video, dude, because I'll show you guys afterwards. It is so freaking funny. So during the interview, the reporter Richard Dominic asked June if she kept a piece of this satanic toaster. Of course she did, just because she wanted to be sure somebody else would see it. This burnt piece of toast had Satan Lives neatly scratched into it. Motherfucker has nicer writing than I do. Okay?
If that's true, I'd be out of that house real quick.
Yeah. Yes, that's her. So the reporter asked if the toaster was still possessed. June nervously struggles to get the handle to stay down. Apparently this was a sign that the devil was here to play. Whereas June says,
My toaster, too.
oh, I see it's aware. That's what she said. So you could tell your toaster that now.
Oh.
Y'all, I can't make this shit up. What happens next is so unexpected, I couldn't believe my eyes. Just as June visibly, uncomfortably, slowly starts pushing the toaster away from herself, I shit you not, a large hellfire flame shoots out of the toaster. Like, you could almost feel the heat, like, legit, like, here's a toaster, and the flame was, like, this high.
Oh, no. I would move out of that house.
In the video?
quick.
Yeah. And then June takes a moment to compose herself. The reporter couldn't help but ask, why do you still have this toaster? Yeah, see, the Satan Lives. Isn't that nice writing?
I'm sorry, that's scary shit. If that's true. But then again, like you said.
Okay, so you saw how burnt that piece of toast was, right?
And it's written right there.
And the reporter asks why she still has this toaster. Her response is epic. She adjusts herself. Well, Richard, June says, when all is said and done, it makes good toast.
Oh, shit.
Did you see the fire? What?
Is it gonna...
Hold it.
Holy shit.
I like that she's like,
And that's
Y'all-
not plugged in?
it is plugged
It
in.
is.
It's
She
It's
like
you're
a little
at
bit to put it
like
down.
And they
Like
recorded this, so
yeah.
the reporter actually saw this too.
yeah.
Oh, I would have bailed on that house.
Because I took a picture so I could show you guys. But does June have a point? Would you keep the toaster or would you go get it blessed?
Oh, hell no.
No.
I'll just go buy another toaster.
Yeah, they're cheap enough to. No. Then what? Then they'll find another appliance.
Attach itself.
Yeah, exactly. No.
But I'm like, that's a fire hazard. Like the flame is higher than when you go to those restaurants and they cook in front of you. You know what I mean?
No, though. Yeah. No, thank you. That scared the shit out of me the first time I went to.
Why does she want toast that's all burnt and says Satan lives?
She's.
Because it makes good toast, Giggles.
That's
When
right.
all is
Burnt
said and
toast.
done.
God, that's scary. That is
Dude,
kind of scary.
I was cracking up. I don't know how many times I watched the interview, but like, because you have to hear her talking. Like, she just seems like a sweet older lady. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I would be mortified. Like, I'd be terrified.
That picture there with the
Yeah,
flames shooting
look how
up. I'm
high it
sorry.
is.
Yeah, that could burn. I'm sorry. No. I would. I'm sorry. It's the toast today. Tomorrow it's going to be something else. Yeah, she needs to be blessed. You're
My
right.
mom's like, why would she keep that?
Exactly.
She should get rid of it. She needs to bless her house.
No, that's exactly it.
I was like, you're absolutely right. I'm
I'm reading comments.
Shut up. What do they say? I didn't read any comments.
I love that. I watch this at least once a month for the last few years, and it never gets old. Satan lives carved on the toast, just terrible. And then it seemed like her quote, it seems to be aware, flames shoot out.
I like how she starts shoving it like slowly. It's all.
Yeah, somebody's like, it's like she's aware that it's going to go. Whoosh.
She knows it's going to do it.
Yeah.
It's done it several times probably.
Why do you
Dude.
get this toaster? It makes good toast. Dad.
It's only happened once, But I was making toast here. This was like a couple months ago, and it, when the toast comes up, it fucking flew out.
It happens in some toasters. Yeah, if the bread's real thin and it pops up real quick,
Yeah.
it'll fly out.
Dude,
It's
I
happened.
almost fucking had a heart attack.
Yeah,
I got
that
so
happens.
nervous.
That happens. That's
I can't
happened.
imagine a fucking fire.
Well, yeah, no, that part.
What if you're like making toast underneath the cabinet?
That
You're gonna
that
catch
part
that.
doesn't scare me so much, but this is the completely different ball game. I'm sorry.
Where's your holy water?
Yeah.
Be gone.
Hold on. Who are you gonna call? Toastbusters.
No, I'd be calling a priest. Yes. Yeah, this is not. No. That's good, man. I mean, all you want is toast in the morning, and you have to go through this ritual every day.
Nothing starts my day better than a little satanic toast.
God.
It's so tasty too.
I love comments.
Yeah, some people do. They're
I
fucking.
mean, I guess you could have some s'mores with it too. I guess.
I guess so.
Shit. Yeah. Well. Jesus.
All right,
This is a
Mr.
great
Funny Man, why don't
story.
you make me laugh?
Okay. You want me to take my clothes off now or later?
Viewers, you let us know.
Okay, guys.
Oh man.
All right, here we go. I was with a friend last night, and he said proudly, "My wife's an angel." I replied, "Oh, you're so lucky. Mine's still alive."
I'm gonna play the thing.
I'm sorry. Okay, I like these doctor jokes. A man goes to his doctor. The doctor says, "I have good news and I have bad news." "Okay, doc, give me the good news first." The man asked. The doc said, "You have 24 hours to live." And the man said, "What's worse than that?" The doctor said, "I was supposed to call you yesterday."
My bad.
My bad.
Oh.
Another doctor's joke. I like this. I visited my doctor today. He told me my sugar was too high. So I came home and I moved it to a lower shelf.
That's something my dad would do.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Okay, this one's just a thought. I don't know who needs to know this, but even if a bear wears socks and shoes, he still has bare feet. Back to you, Giggles.
That's true. Those are straight facts.
That's a straight fact.
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it. Dear.
Oh my gosh.
They're corny, but
You
not
know
that
I love my stupid jokes.
I know they're
Corny
I
jokes
can't
are
get more
the
cornier than that. Other than her showing the corn fingers.
Oh my
whatever
gosh.
Whatever.
My
that
favorite still is when she's trying to explain it to my dad, and my dad's like, "This is such bullshit." Like he thought she was trying to pull a fast one on her.
I need to find that video.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So here's some everyday objects with surprisingly dark histories.
From burnt toast to dark history. Go ahead.
Yeah. I love spooky season.
I know.
Next to Christmas,
too.
it's my favorite. You have to have light and dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I like Thanksgiving in the middle. It's a safe holiday for me.
Not
So-
for the turkeys.
Fuck the turkeys. I mean, if you're into that, of course.
You do that?
No, I mean, somebody's got to baste them.
I'm not eating turkey at your house.
My boyfriend has a turkey.
He has a
He
turkey.
has 2 turkeys. He has a boy turkey and a girl turkey. The boy turkey's name is Tobias.
Tom.
Cute.
Yeah, Tobias.
What's the girl's name?
Josephina.
So,
We might eat Tobias for Christmas.
so he likes to eat females.
Tobias is a boy.
Oh, Tobias. I thought you said Sophia. I'm
No,
sorry.
no. We're gonna eat Tobias.
He ain't no gold.
If he makes it to there.
How old is
He's
this
a- he's
fucking
a little-
turkey?
He's a little overweight.
That's good.
Yeah.
He might die of a
Do,
stroke.
do they celebrate Thanksgiving back? I mean, it's
No, they-
not their thing, but I don't know.
No, they
don't. So.
I think there's Americans over there that will still kind of like.
Do they
celebrate
even
a
have
little bit.
turkeys over there? That's I don't
never
remember ever
seen
seeing one. That's what I'm.
Yeah, and I had never seen him before, but my boyfriend has it, and then several of his
Neighbors.
neighbors or friends.
Wow, I'd never seen a turkey
have
back
Maybe
there.
it's just on that island.
Well, I don't know.
You know,
No, my mom used to talk about Peruge,
been
but
to 'em.
I don't remember ever seeing one back there.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's something to think about.
Yeah, we might get drunk with it. And then,
You're going to get your turkey drunk.
yeah, and then
Be
and
careful.
then
You could turn into a gobbler.
Well, at least we know you could take care of the killing situation. You just break it. So here, hold it by the neck. It's like, oh, no. I'm so sorry.
There's no way I can be there for that.
That's like when I was a kid, my grandmother, my dad's mom, she used to have like her chickens in the backyard and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. You just.
And then she's like, oh, you kids like chicken? We're like, yeah, we love chicken. So she's like, follow me in the backyard. So we go in the backyard and she literally catches a chicken and she looks at us and she goes, look what's for dinner. And then lays it down and just chops its head off. And me and
Oh
my brother,
my gosh.
like blood came like towards us. And
Yeah,
we didn't
no.
eat chicken. I didn't eat chicken for
This
long.
is the turkey. This is Tobias.
How cute. That's the turkey. It's not Giggles.
No, I'm whistling.
That's
you,
giggles.
You
She's
whistle.
a gobbler.
No.
For our audience, who couldn't tell them
You
apart.
whistle at him, and then he does the gobble, gobble. So that was me whistling, and then he gobbled.
Yeah.
He would also gobble when I
That's your
giggle.
trick.
When I'd laugh.
That's
would
your
gobble.
trick.
What's my trick?
You
whistle, and then he gobbles.
It should be the other way around. We should be whistling, and
then
she gobbles.
No.
Yes.
She's confused.
More energy drink, please. Hurry up. Catch up with the show.
All right,
There's no
so
more.
I'm going to give you guys the object. You try to guess
What it is.
the dark history. Graham crackers.
The history of them?
Yeah, like why it has a dark history to it.
Maybe
Well,
it
first,
was.
it's the guy named Graham because he named it after himself. So, a cracker.
Maybe it was for like some plague or something, some sort of like
Something with the crack, though. A cracker. Yeah,
Older days.
Yeah, I'm going back into the 17th century.
We're going to go to the 19th century, though.
19th? No, not that far back.
Was it during like the bubonic plague, and they were like trying to,
I would say more religious,
but dark?
kind of.
Were we talking about church things? So they wouldn't give the...
But not the Catholic Church.
Well, so we give the regular cookie, and they had graham crackers.
The graham cracker was originally invented in the 19th century by Sylvester Graham to suppress sexual urges and curb masturbation.
That didn't work for me.
So it was originally a bland, unsweetened cracker that was meant to be part of a diet that would reduce the libido.
I really don't. I'll be honest. I'm not a graham cracker fan.
I like graham
Yeah,
Me too.
I mean,
That's
I'll
why it
eat
doesn't
them.
work.
I'll eat them, but I just they're not. I won't go out and buy them to have them in the house. So.
Bad thing is they have honey,
Oh,
and I still
yeah.
push it. Like
I'm surprised.
I know.
You still push it?
God, you live
Yeah,
on the edge.
like-
She's allergic.
Oh, I know you're.
Yeah, so like I'll eat it.
All of
and
them.
I haven't.
All of
I
them
haven't
have-
had a reaction yet. I think.
Maybe it's like a synthetic honey.
Yeah.
Maybe you're getting over it eventually. No.
Nope.
Well, next time you eat a graham cracker, it's probably going to keep you from masturbating.
Okay.
Just kidding. The ones nowadays are so sweet and just unhealthy.
I talked about taking some to the Azores because I was like, you guys have to try s'mores.
Ooh,
If
I
I
like s'mores.
tell them about
They
that,
don't.
they're
They
not
don't
gonna
have
wanna
crack.
eat
They don't have those crackers over there.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, they probably don't.
And then they don't have marshmallows.
They don't have marshmallows. See, I didn't go to the grocery store, the big one, so I don't know what they carry over there or what they don't
Yeah.
carry. They have all those little corner markets everywhere that practically have everything you need for that day. But
I guess the island I was on has a international store, but we
okay.
never made it there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we never made it there though.
the Terceira's got a big store, but I haven't been there neither. So
What about treadmills?
They were
they probably
made
invented
for like something psychosis.
they were probably invented for people who didn't want to exercise to go out, but
No, it's
She's closer.
for
Probably-
psychosis, what?
something psychosis. So like they probably used it for
A form of.
a treatment,
Mm.
but to treat
So what's the opposite of treatment?
opposite of treatment. I don't know.
That's
Tell
a
me.
good question.
Punishment, y'all.
Oh.
Yeah, it was first created
That
in
is
the
a
early
heck of a
1900s
punishment.
as a form of punishment for prisoners. Inmates were forced to walk on a treadmill for hours, generating power mills. It was considered a brutal form of
Oh.
hard labor.
Wow,
like
they should
the-
still do that.
I fucking hate the treadmill.
Me too.
You know how many I've bought in my lifetime, and after a couple of weeks, all they're good for is hanging clothes from.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's to me, that's. I know my daughter bought one. Luckily, she was able to sell it and get her money back. And I told her exactly, hey, and sure enough, that's exactly what happened. I said, you're not going to use it. You're going to use it the first couple, 2-3 times, and that's it. No, and that's it. But luckily, she found some poor guy who bought it and got rid of it. But
He's probably now
yeah,
hanging clothes.
well, yeah, that's it. That's usually what happens. Even at this
Expensive
house.
clothes hanger.
At this house, I bought one, and it was a big one, and try and take that son of a bitch
Oh,
upstairs.
dude.
No, thank you.
What about Listerine?
I know it's for bad breath, but
It was used.
I was going to say it was probably used.
It was
if
used
you
as
used,
medicine,
It was probably used to wash your mouth out if you said bad words or something.
not to wash your mouth out. It was used as a medicine, but I don't remember to treat what. I find these things fascinating. It's just I don't
You're
retain
so close.
it. To treat ghosts. I don't know. Possession.
Could you imagine?
You're possessed. Drink Listerine.
It was initially marketed as a surgical antiseptic and a cure for gonorrhea. It was later promoted as a solution for halitosis, bad breath, a condition that the company essentially invented to sell more mouthwash.
Does it really work? Seriously. I mean, you get fresh breath for a little while, but how long does that last?
Dude, I accidentally swallowed it one time.
That's
It
not
made me
good.
so
Yeah,
sick.
I was
I
gonna
feel
say.
like I'm going to throw up.
You were cleaning your insides.
Yeah, well,
No,
I was
but
like
it's not
gargling,
supposed
and then
to.
I started laughing, and then
Yes,
I
he
accidentally
actually
swallowed,
swallowed.
which usually happens.
You're
You
not a
never
quitter.
intend to swallow.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad.
Why do you think I don't have children?
Yeah, well, hey, they like to go down that slide. Shut up.
Just keep swimming.
Keep swimming.
I think Listerine mouthwash does work because you ever you floss your teeth and then you use the
Burns.
mouthwash. Yeah, and then more food comes out because it gets whatever you must have missed.
Well, I could see killing bacteria and stuff like that, but I don't know.
You've never had extra food come out.
Well, I brush my teeth. I'll use a toothpick. If you have a piece of meat or something caught in between your teeth. But I'm not a
What
listener.
kind of meat you got stuck in your teeth?
Well,
Ooh.
no. Well,
Oh boy.
no. That.
We really
Never mind. Keep going.
What about Candyland?
I've heard about this one too,
God, you're asking me the wrong questions. She knows everything.
but I can't remember. Just let us know what it was.
So the popular children's board game was invented by Eleanor Abbott in the 1940s while she was recovering from polio. She crafted it to keep the children entertained who were also confined due to polio.
I remember the game Candyland. I do remember that
So
as being a
happy
board
Candyland.
game. I don't. I think they still have it.
Yeah, I
they
have
do.
it.
They still. Milton Bradley, I believe, was the
Yeah.
company that put it out.
What about Radar?
Radar.
Boop, boop.
Oh, radars. This is probably used for a war. I think it was used to find bodies, to people.
To see if they're alive.
It was developed during World War II after British scientists failed in their attempt to create a death ray.
Oh, okay. I actually
They wanted to
did not
use
know
it
all
against
that.
the Nazis. They discovered the radio waves could be used to detect aircrafts instead.
Yeah, that's true.
What about mini golf?
Oh, this one I have. no
That's
idea.
that's for the ones who can't play real golf, unfortunately.
Actually,
That's
Close.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It was originally crafted in Scotland in the 1860s. My apologies, 1860s.
Wow, they had many
As-
golf back then.
Yeah, it was a way that women could play golf properly
Without
without
having
having
to
to
bend over.
unseemingly do a full swing that might reveal their ankles.
Oh,
God
forbid. God.
Oh,
Yeah.
Giggles, you wouldn't have made it because you're all scratched up on your
I
ankle.
know.
Where was this, Scotland?
Scotland.
And you think I want to see the guys play golf over there with their kilts? I don't think so.
It'd be funner for me and Giggles.
Well,
That's for damn sure.
yeah, but which ball
Hopefully
are
it's
they
a windy
hit?
day.
I mean, they cheat because they
Or
got
a
more.
ball in one.
They got
Or hole
they
in
got
one.
Ball in one.
You could tell I'm a golfer.
Wait. Which, what is it?
What club?
Which club are they
What
using?
club are you using? A putter or a driver?
It is up to the operator.
Yeah, but
It's up to the swinger.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean,
It's up to that length.
but if you could put those balls in a hole, I'd be tying a 2x4 to my ass. That's all I know.
You're all, hey, no,
Hey, no, I don't want to go that deep.
I told you.
Oh my gosh.
How did we get on the golf subject? Go ahead.
We were talking about mini golf.
Yes.
Right, mini golf.
Yeah. Magnetic tape.
You forgot the one in front.
Yeah, that one's kind of boring.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
Magnetic
looking
tape.
at her stuff.
Well,
Jeez,
it's
keep
right
your eyes on
there.
your own.
Eyes forward, sir. Eyes forward.
I'll look this way.
Just stare at yourself.
Magnetic tape.
Hey, are you having a staring contest?
No, I'm not. I'm looking at our keyboard.
It's probably was used to something like you could ingest it or something to get something out of you. No? Okay, never mind. Magnetic tape.
It was developed in Nazi Germany in 1930. It was used to record and broadcast Hitler's speeches.
How would that work?
What?
I don't know. Do I look like a fucking scientist?
No, but
I just report the
magnetic
facts.
tape.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I didn't never heard that one before. I didn't even heard of magnetic tape. Seriously, is that like
Isn't
duct
that's
tape?
that tape that like it's magnet, right?
I don't know.
That's what
I
I
didn't even
thought.
know what it is.
I guess I should have
Hey,
Googled it.
Google, Giggles, Google.
I had to give her something to do.
Wow, she's good at this.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Magnetic.
we're not paying you the big bucks for nothing.
Well, she hasn't Googled something in a while.
I know. Last time
This whole episode.
she Googled the turkey thing. She loved that.
Yeah, this is. Oh
that
yeah.
was in her videos. That's what she
Ah.
listens to.
Yeah, that was my. Yeah.
Oh,
While
yeah.
she eats her graham crackers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
Magnetic
is.
tape. You never seen-
I don't think I
Like in the cassette. See how it had the cassette? The film. Remember when it would eat
No.
your tape and then you
Yeah.
had to get your fucking pencil? And
to re-roll it. Yeah, to rewind it, I should say.
I used to use my little pinky.
But is it the same thing as the magnetic tape that we have now that has like?
So is that what they
sticks on
call
one
it?
side And then you like stick it, and then you stick some like magnet.
No,
I'm
that's
thinking it's
double-sided
more like the
tape.
tape.
No, but I think it's more like the cassette
Cassette
tape.
tape,
A cassette
yeah.
tape. That's what it is. If it was to record, like you said,
Yeah.
Hitler's speeches, that's what it was.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. That's what it was.
Interesting.
They called it magnetic. That's what threw me off. So.
Yeah.
Oh well, very good.
What you got for us, Giggles?
Oh, my turn. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do first. Oh, hold on. I have my
What's his
cards
name?
mixed up.
Show's only an hour long. Giggles. Hurry up.
Okay, jeez. Hold on.
I like that she
We're
has.
at, we're at the 59th
She has
minute.
two
Hurry up.
cards. She has two
She
cards.
can't figure out what
49 minutes,
Oh, shut
okay?
up.
Yeah.
Until we get to
and-
69
and
minutes. Go ahead.
Patience.
Okay.
Don't
I don't want to rush you.
don't pressure.
Perfection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Thank you.
I got you.
Okay, animal facts for this week. Did you know that some mammals, including some cats and dogs, have an actual bone in their penis?
Really?
Yeah, that's why they call it a boner.
But why do they call it human boners?
Because,
Yeah.
I
That's a good reason.
yeah, why?
I don't know.
I mean,
Google it. I was kidding.
but why? But then again, men do have accidents, and when they're having sex, and they can actually break their penis.
That's true, but there's no
Yeah.
bone.
But there's no bone there. But how is that? I mean, I guess
How do
it
you
would
break
hurt.
it if there's no bone?
Well,
Do they have
I mean,
a casket? Not a casket.
a cast for it to put it on.
Cast. Yeah.
Casket.
Not a casket. It's already dead, huh?
It's already
Sorry.
dead. I don't think they need a big one. Jeez.
I meant a cast.
Yeah, bury your friend. 2 separate
I want to
caskets at
say
my funeral.
cast for it, and then
I'm sure.
casket just
I'm
keep
sure
it.
they do. I'm sure they have. Well, they have to do something to put it back
Do you think
together.
they got to mold it first?
Not if it's like this.
Hold on.
Dr. Giggles
What
here
happens when
with a broken penis. They wrap it up like a mummy for
I literally
Halloween.
giggled. What happens when you break your penis?
You said you giggled? She giggled.
Okay. So when you break your penis, also known as a penile fracture, you can experience the following symptoms: pain, intense pain. You know from experience.
Well, no.
Why,
But
Oh,
why do
okay.
you think it goes to the left? He didn't go to the doctor.
Swelling, bruising, loss of erection, pooping or cracking. Wait,
whoa. You lost me there.
was like
Pooping and
pooping
cracking the
sound.
sack. What?
popping or cracking sound.
Oh, cracking sound. I thought you said cracking my
Popping.
sack.
Sorry, popping or cracking sound at the time of injury.
No more energy
Difficulty
drink.
getting urine. Urinary issues, deformity.
She points at
Just because Mike can make a left turn doesn't mean it's that bad, okay? My arm could be tired. I have to use something.
So it apparently almost always requires surgical repair, including like you have to have an incision to repair the tear.
So
Wow.
it's basically a tear then.
It's a tear.
God, that's
You
got-
have to stay in the hospital for 1 to 3 days.
Can you imagine you're enjoying yourself and something like that happens and
That's a
It
little
may lead to a
traumatizing
curve.
too, wouldn't it be? Like,
because then I wouldn't be afraid to get back
Yeah.
into it. It's like falling off a horse,
Oh.
I guess. You'd be afraid to get back on it, but wow.
But I mean, if there's that much of a desire,
you're all, don't touch me.
God, that's ugh.
very fast.
Well, you know.
This
But
is
then I do wonder, do they wrap it all up? I'm gonna have to
I was
research
going.
this
They
more.
probably have to. I mean, any surgery they got to cover it. I mean, put tape on it, and
But then do you have to stay home for a while? Because like, what if you have it wrapped up and it's just like,
well, I don't think you're going to be thinking about anything for a while. I mean, what's that stuff they give to saltpeter or peter salt or whatever to keep a guy from getting erections?
oh, yeah.
I don't know.
They do
I
that.
don't-
I know they do that in certain movies, or for the actors not to get excited with their female ladies in certain
Interesting.
scenes.
That's terrible.
No, but they have to. because,
Terrible.
there was one. It was a soap opera many years ago. He was a nice-looking guy, and they were, of course, it was in the bedroom thing, and of course, the scene was over, and she got out. Of course, they weren't naked; they were just, whatever. But I guess the director said, "Okay, cut." And the guy couldn't get out of bed for a while because he said, "No, I got to sit here for a little while." Cause
That's gotta be,
it
like,
was-
embarrassing,
It was
you know?
because the poor guy. I mean, but
I'm sure they're like
Hey.
rubbing on each
well,
other.
exactly. They had to make it look real, and unfortunately, his woke up, and he had to sit there for a little while.
But then
to
again,
go-
like,
to wait it to go down.
well, I'll refer this to you because giggles.
Yeah, you're
Would
the
you
expert.
be like, you're the expert.
I guess.
Would you be flattered or would you be like disgusted?
If what?
You were an actress and the guy got a boner.
Maybe both. Maybe first I'd be like, oh wow, he likes. me like
I was going to
that.
say if
I turned him on.
Yeah.
But then also I'd be like, ew, put it down.
no. But the thing is, I would. I'm of course. You guys are the ones that cause it, but I would think, yeah, if he must really think I'm, hot enough
Yeah.
that it woke up. I'd be proud, I guess. But then again, if you don't want him to touch you with it, but at least you accomplished your
That's gotta
your
be,
mission.
That's gotta be hard.
Well, hopefully
no
it
pun
is
intended,
hard.
but you know what I mean? Like, Because as a dude, you don't want to get excited, but you're trying to act, and then it's like,
Well, that's why certain things they used to. I don't know about now. I know I'm no expert by no means, but I know they used to give actors certain things so that won't happen.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy. Interesting.
Did you know that the lady on top, 50%, was the most widely recognized situation to cause a penal break?
yes, 'cause
Really?
they're the ones that are. The guy sitting on the
Doing all
bottom
the
is just
work.
laying there. Yeah, she's doing. And then if something happens, yeah. Man.
I was trying to find out if like they wrap it up or whatever. I don't know.
If there's an incision, they have to do something. I mean,
sure.
they have to cover the wound. They're not going to leave it open. I mean, do they put staples in there, or are they just stitches? Probably stitches only.
Probably something that
Yeah.
is self-dissolvable.
Yeah, have to. Yeah,
Oh.
I wouldn't want no metal staples still there.
God,
I'm
no.
sorry, no, thank you.
Girl, honey, you need to dissolve these.
Yeah,
For next week's segment, I will dive deeper into
that's my job.
broken
That's my
penis.
job.
Actually, yeah, it's actually
Repair.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Just in case you might need it in the future.
Yeah.
Because
Come on, wait, I know what to do. Call Giggles.
yeah,
Dr. Giggles now.
yeah. Bring your white coat and your what's that thing they hang around their neck? Stethoscope.
Stethoscope.
You never could say that word.
Oh my
Are
gosh.
you choking?
Hold on.
Don't choke.
Yesterday,
I almost drooled.
there was
Stop drilling over there.
It's like, it was so cold, and then I'm trying not to laugh. I'm like,
yesterday there was this guy that got so drunk that he like threw up and stuff, and then I found a little packet of liquid IV, and I went and got a water bottle, and I poured it in, and I was shaking it up. That one friend,
yeah.
he's like, "Hey, you're a really good nurse," and he's like, "Look at you shake that bottle." I was like, "Oh, here you go, you take it, shake it now. I'm not shaking it anymore."
That vacation did you good. You're good with your hands now. That's all I know.
Oh my gosh.
She's very confident.
She's
in her
very
gestures
confident.
now.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
proud of you. You learned
Very
something.
fluid.
Very,
Like,
yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You can
see
shake
the
it.
difference in my.
yeah, because it was a little jerky there for a little
You
bit.
can
Okay.
shake
Yeah,
it
yeah,
and you
yeah.
can break it. That's how I look at it. You
Shake and break over here.
can break over here. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, back to animal facts. I have one more.
snorting
for
I
you.
think that she's like,
God
ooh,
damn.
she got nervous.
Am I nervous? Flashback.
Are you turning red?
Why are you flushing over there? Why are you getting
Yeah,
red
look,
over
she
there?
got hot over there.
Anyway, female pandas only get excited sexually for a 24 to 72 hour window. It happens once a year at some point between February and May.
Oh, Valentine's.
That poor panda.
I know, pandas.
Yeah, male pandas. Like, what do they do otherwise?
They got to get it in where they can.
Yeah.
Is that why don't they eat
Bamboo.
eucalyptus?
Bamboo, yeah.
Bamboo.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's koala.
koalas.
Koalas. That's another slow animal. Yeah.
They're funny.
They
They're
are
cute.
funny.
I like that they're just stoned all the time.
Yeah, they are pretty much.
Hey, dude.
What's that cartoon movie where it's is it the sloth
Oh,
where they're at the DMV and he
Yes,
goes to
yes.
laugh and he's like all
you ever see the Ching Chong movies?
yes, those are my
those-
favorite.
those-
Up and
those-
Smoke's the best.
Yeah, I was going to say it's before your time a little bit, but show it. Just show them. They're good. That's
Hey,
the
double bubble, I'll give you a ride.
The ching chong.
Ching and Chong. There were two.
I've
comedians.
heard of that.
What did
Yeah.
you say?
I thought he
Ching
said
Chong. Ching Chong. Ching Chong.
said
We got a
ching
doorbell over here. Yeah. Ching
Ching
Chong. Ching Chong. We're losing our Asian people. Stop.
You know, I am wondering though, because like how female pandas only have that certain time.
What happens if there's not a male around? That's the problem.
That too,
Especially in the zoo.
But then also the poor male, like, do they also just not have that desire until that time of year? Or,
Well, they
like-
probably have desire, but when she comes and eat, that's the only time that they're going to allow her to or allow him to do anything. So
Wait, they're slow animals, right?
no, not
No, I
pandas.
think they're
No, you're talking about the
yeah.
sloths.
Sloths.
Koalas. Okay.
No,
I'm still-
koalas are slow.
Koalas
too.
Imagine
are-
them
yeah,
having
so-
sex. You're like, good grief, dude.
I'm gonna have to
get it over
research
with.
that. Or do they speed up in that moment?
I doubt
All of
it,
a
I
sudden,
doubt
they're
it.
like a jackrabbit. You're all, Jesus!
I doubt it. I doubt it.
If you blink, you'll miss it.
No. There you could go wash your car and come back, and they're still going at it.
That's too fast. Is it as good
For you as it is for me.
That was fantastic.
Where's my cigarette? Oh, thank God it's over.
I'd like to see the big O.
Gosh.
There you go. Shit.
Oh, man.
They can't even get to the O. They have to start at A, B, C. By the time they get to O, it's over. It's way
They're already
over for them.
sleepy.
It's so sleepy. They're taking a nap.
Hey, sleepy, wake up.
Yeah. By the time that happens, the baby's born already. No.
Oh, where'd you come
My
from?
daddy. I don't know.
Not me. I've been sleeping.
What the fuck is this? Another mouth to feed. Oh, fuck. We need more trees.
We need more trees. We're moving.
I'm moving. I got
Oh,
too
my
much
gosh.
child support here.
This is so... Oh, my
Fuck.
gosh.
Who cut down my eucalyptus tree? God damn it.
Okay, my next segment.
We still got segments? Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's the last one. So, since the last week's question was a hit, what is something you say at dinner that you also say at... Oh, sorry. What is something you say in bed that you also say at a family dinner?
Damn, that was good.
Leftovers again?
Is that it?
Is that it? You guys are on a roll with this one.
More dirty dishes? Fuck.
Are there any leftovers?
Do I have to load the dishwasher again? Damn.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Are you coming now?
To dinner
Dinner.
I'm late.
again.
Is it in yet?
Oh my gosh. Okay, any other ones?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Fuck, that's hot.
I wish. Fish again?
I'm allergic.
Damn, I've seen that snapper so many times.
Grab me that leg.
These are great.
Did you just squirt me?
I just buttered you.
You just splashed on me.
Butter my biscuit?
Yeah, I buttered your biscuit. Who doesn't like gravy and biscuits?
Rim job.
Rim job. This
And
isn't
what's
a
for
car
dessert?
wash.
If you're making a drink. You
Oh,
do
okay,
rim job.
okay. What's for dessert?
What's for dessert?
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, more. Can we have seconds?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Is there cream in it?
If it's up to me, there will be, as long as there's no corn involved. I do like cream of corn. No, but go ahead.
I digress.
That's from the other side of the counter.
Yeah.
Would you like regular or large? I'm stuffed.
You and your turkey stuff.
I know. For new
Can't get
things,
her-
turkeys.
Can't get her off her turkeys. I tell you.
Do you have room for more?
Well, if she's got room for more, I'd be worried about myself. Sorry.
I'd like a leg and a breast, please.
Can we invite the neighbors for dinner? Sure.
That's all I got.
Oh,
So
man,
we're talking about poultry. I'm going to leave you with this. A priest kept chickens at his village.
Oh boy, a priest.
This one's for you, Giggles. One evening, the cock went missing.
Oh, no.
At the church mass prayer gathering. Geez, let me try that again. At the church mass prayer gathering, the priest asked, Who has a cock? All the men got up. No, I meant, who has seen a cock? All the women got up. No. Who's seen a cock that isn't theirs? Half the women got up. Oh, for heaven's sake. Who has seen my cock? All the nuns got up.
That's a good one. I like that one. That is very good. That is very good. So I'm not the only one that's going to burn in hell, thank God.
No.
Okay.
Speaking of cocks, let's wrap it up.
There you go again. You break one cock and you want to wrap everything up now. Jeez. Yeah, stay away from it. It's a good thing you're way over there.
Would you like it wrapped medium or large?
She's never going to be able to go through drive-through again.
Old MacDonald's had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Or bdee-bdee-bdee-I-O.
That's all, folks.
Ayo.
If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke,
Not for us, for her.
feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rockin on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, don't let the door hit you with good Lord split you.
Yeah.
This is a great laugh.
This was a good
This
one.
was a good one.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next week.
Happy spooky season, and thanks for all your love and support. And check us out on YouTube and Spotify if you want to see what our faces look like.
Except mine.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we'll get giggles on camera.
And eventually we'll show more of our bodies as we go along.
Great.
Now we're only,
Now we just lost listeners.
hey, we might attract some more. Don't be down on yourself.
Our demographics
My
will
son-
change.
I'm not worried about.
I'm so pale that they're going to be like, what
Well,
the?
it's the spooky season. Shut up.
Oh, I could be the ghost.
Yes. You guys could dress up next week.
I'm a ghost.
She doesn't have to dress up.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, I just got to get naked.
Well.
On that note, we'll see y'all later. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.